On this 23rd day of Vlogmas, what does Sandy Mom have for you? Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as my Father, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Sorry, I was trying not to cry through it. I haven't been around for a while, sorry. What we're going through, watching my son hurt for his father walking out of his life is just too much. I felt bad because I promised myself I would finish Vlogmas, but you know, I just don't want to put something out there just to put something out there. I didn't think that would be fair for you guys. And I've tried everything in the world. I've asked every friend I know if they could just give him even $5, anything, for Christmas or his birthday. I don't understand people anymore. I don't know. But I don't even care. But for his father, now it's been exactly 2 months, and he hasn't asked about him or anything. He never brought us to get Polly's glasses. He never brought us to the lab, the doctors, nothing. Nothing. How can someone live with themselves? Luckily, Polly's handling this much better than me. But it just hurts. I just had nothing in me that I could pull out to put something on here. I was going to look through like an ad on the store, but I thought, no. I was trying to do more Vlogmas, you know. I'm sure you've seen ads on stores, the grocery store, you know, whatever. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm never stepping foot in that store. Tops that I show you those videos of like holiday stuff. I'll tell you after Vlogmas, I don't want to put no bad in here, but never will step foot in that store. Remind me to tell you about it in the new year. But anyhow, also, in this last week, I found out that a friend of mine, that his wife died from, of course, what? Cancer. Yes, cancer. I found out another friend had cancer. I found out a few days ago, and I just found out she passed away. And then I found out before that, right after I found out my friend's wife died of cancer, I found out that one of my Cub Scouts died. I mean, he's grown up now, but still, it's horrible. And then another person I know has cancer. I don't understand. So many people are getting it. I tell you, I think it's from the, you know, the jab there. I don't know, just my thoughts. I don't know. So all of a sudden, everyone's getting it. Everyone's dying from it. My friend's daughter-in-law, I haven't even met her daughter-in-law. She just actually messaged me. And I thought it was my friend because you can see her picture, but she said who she was and that she passed away. And it's like, I just can't. I don't understand. I just don't understand this world. My innocent son has fought for his life since the day he was born with all these issues, but his father needs a break. Basically, that's a lie too. He walked out of his life to never come back. And then all these people are just dying. I mean, my Cub Scout, yeah, he's grown up, but he's definitely not old by any means. Neither was my friend. And my friend's wife, she was still young. I forgot how old she was. I want to say between 67 and 69. I don't know. I really don't know her age, but I think that's what it said. and then another person who I know. It's like, I just couldn't put anything out there. That's why I thought I'd start with this song. I love this song. I sang it last year during Vlogmas too. I'm sorry. I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop the crying. I'm sure I was off tone, rhythm, whatever. I don't know. I don't have any words. I'm sorry if this is a Debbie Downer, but it's life. I just wanted to come by and say we're still here. Barely. Wondering if we'll still have our house after this month, but his father, nothing. I stopped texting him. I kept texting him, asking him to get a store gift card so I could buy Polly's special food, or Amazon so I could get his syringes, so I could order his Pediasure with the, the Visa gift cards. Nothing. He ignored everything. And I stopped texting him about, I don't know, probably 2 weeks ago, maybe 10 days. I don't know. I figured he's not going to do anything, so why bother? He doesn't care that I'm ripping my hair out trying to figure out how I'm going to make ends meet. Now we're getting this awful storm. This horrible storm. And we could lose power. Let's knock on wood we don't. Because it's not good for Polly's heart condition. It's definitely not good for what's wrong with me. I am so chilled. My temperature was down to 96. Which is very bad. So I'm in danger of getting hypothermia. Can't even drive around in my car. Well, if the snow comes, won't be able to drive nowhere. But couldn't even drive up and down my block with the car, to warm up. Because what if it breaks down? Doesn't matter if I even go around the block. It's a huge block. So if you can pray that we don't lose power, my gosh, that would be awful. I did text his father about that. He ignored it. I just said that, if we lose power, you're going to have to put us up in a hotel and pay for an Uber to get us there. He ignored it. I don't understand it. I don't even know who that person was. I don't know. But like I say, Polly's handling it much better than me. Because, when you're a mom and you see your child suffer, even though he's not suffering, obviously, y'all know I take care of him. I do the best I can. But in doing it now with, it's harder now because of the, financial situation. And I have to juggle this and that. We did get to the pharmacy and I had to leave one of my medicines. The one I've been waiting and waiting to get for my IBS. I'm like a skeleton. I need that IBS medicine. So all of a sudden the insurance won't pay. It always pays. I don't understand. So they only gave me, what was it? 30 pills. Or 20 pills. It was $185. I'm like, I can't afford it. Yeah, 20 pills. So I said, okay, what if I bought just 10, half of it? 85. 85. 80, 160, 170. That's not even, no, that's right, it wouldn't be a break. So they charge you more, so you get a little break. 185. So I'm going to find out after the holidays of how much 3, 4, or 5 pills would cost, because my stomach, I just can't live on the toilet. And the nausea is nonstop. I'm just trying to work real hard on meditating, so, because it just hurts for Polly. His father knows he needs a comforter, he needs a pillow, he needs a blanket, he knows he needs new socks and coat and boots and everything, but he doesn't care. It would be nice if he had a pair of slippers. My house is so cold. The floor is so cold. He knows all the things he needs, and he needs it not as a Christmas gift, if that's even coming, but as your kids grow. Even when he was visiting here, he said, oh, he can wear his old coat. Oh, the one from 2 years ago, y'all saw how much he grew. He's grown. I don't understand. Then all this other news, and I don't know. Anyhow, I hope you're all doing well and enjoy your holidays, and probably tomorrow, Christmas Eve vlog. Right, so that will be Christmas Eve day. Obviously, we can't go to church. I don't know who's going to go. If this weather really comes, they're already canceling everything. They're putting a state of emergency where we are, and we're not even supposed to get the brunt of it. Let's knock on wood again. But it's going to be horrible. But I think in the end it will be a godsend if people don't travel because they just, you know, mix their germs and bring them back here. But I don't know. I don't really know anymore. The world's just going to you-know-where. But anyhow, so I'm probably going to put tomorrow vlog, the same vlog I put the first day with the lights. That's how I wanted to end it, unless I deleted by mistake. If I have any energy or something, I'm trying to make something for Polly. He was planning with me. We were going to plan, like, you know, to have a little New Year's, oh geez, Christmas Eve, like he wanted to have the punch. Well, he didn't. I started talking about it. He doesn't care if we have water, but, you know, it's sherbet and the store brand 7-Up and, what's the other? Oh, Juicy Juice. Oh my gosh, do you know how much Juicy Juice costs or any kind of fruit punch? Can't get that. The sherbet, which we'd have to eat it all up because the freezer doesn't work, which I told his father, thinking maybe he'd come to the rescue, but he doesn't care. He eats out. He eats in. He's got, you know, his whatever person taking care of him, whatever. He doesn't care. And I use ice cream heavily with Polly because Pediasure is so hit and miss, plus it's so much money. Insurance won't pay. But anyhow, I don't know if there's on a better note. There's no better note. Yes, we're still here together. But I'm so tired of the people I asked, my very close friends in real life. I asked, could they just send him a gift card, just something. My closest friends, I've been there for all their divorces, all their trials and tribulations, and you know what? Nobody would do that for my son. Well, I always said I wouldn't stoop to people's levels, but you know what? I guess I can't be a doormat anymore. But anyhow, I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I don't think I'm ahead of anything, but anyhow, not ahead. That didn't come right. What? Just breathe. So I hope you got everything done. You're all ready for the holidays. Hope you don't have a sinus problem like I do. This is unreal, this weather. The weather. The weather in my house, it is so cold, I'm afraid to turn the heat up because it's cost so much money to heat your house. Plus, I'd asked his father to drop off a whole bunch of plastic and tape. I'm sure I talked about this a month ago or so. Still didn't get, he dropped off a little bit. It's not even enough for one window. I need to tape up all the windows, especially in the kitchen and in Polly's room, that air conditioner thing he has. It doesn't even work, but it's blowing. I had it taped up with a box, but it fell off because I need new duct tape, which I can't afford. And I asked his father to get me duct tape. He didn't get it. Oh yeah, he got a little duct tape, a little plastic. I mean, my windows are huge, and I need to tape the back door up. But the windows on basically the kitchen, the bathroom, and Polly's bedroom. Doesn't matter about me. I don't care. But he won't. He won't. Whatever. As long as he's happy with his new person, whatever, and his new person doesn't allow him to ask about his child, whatever. But anyhow, it makes me think of the baby Jesus, and it's almost time for his birthday, and we will all celebrate in glory in whatever way. Hopefully we won't be in the street living with the street people because they're kicking them off the streets. I guess they had an encampment where they were staying in tents. How? I don't know. I mean, I would die with this temperature thing I have. Right now, it seems the cold is worse than the heat. I mean, I'm still burning, but I'm so cold. I just took my temperature. It's 96. 95 is hypothermia, so I can't warm myself, even though my body's still hot. So I don't know what's going to happen. Power company doesn't care. I tried to explain to them. I have letters both for Polly and I. Oh, I'm sorry about my thumb. So keep us in your prayers. I pray to God that the power doesn't go out. That's all I got. Have a very Merry Christmas. If you don't hear from us, a Happy New Year. Just keep us in your prayers. There's just, you know, a person can take so much stress. I'll try to end with singing the song I always sing, but forgive me if I'm off tune. All the gunk in the back of my throat from my sinus is killing me, but I'll give it a try. Eglite, eglite, six geister to Ganessen. Thanks for watching my video. If you could share a video, it would really help. I'm still going to try to do YouTube the new year. Well, that's what I think right now. I don't know. It's my only way to try to make a living. Yeah, well, I won't be making a living, but maybe enough to buy Polly's Pediasure. But anyhow, share our channel. Be the reason someone smiles today and every other day. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Sharing is caring. Don't forget to pay it forward. It feels good in your heart. Polly's heart, my heart. Enjoy the holidays. Make new memories. Remember the old. You will have empty chairs. Just talk about the memories you had. This just will be a real tough year. I so want my mom here. You have no idea. I wish we could just talk to her. But we have nobody left. Just Polly and I. That's all. So enjoy who you're with, because you never know. So for now, thanks for stopping by. Bye, everyone.